What's up, people? Welcome to Passive Podcast, episode number 8. This is Juan Big Sexy Rodriguez, and I'm here with
Marquis, aka Severe. What's good?
What's going on tonight, people? So, thanks for joining us. Hopefully, we got a whole bunch of people in here again live tonight. We got a wonderful conversation tonight, friends to the end. But first, we're going to start off everything nice and light. First of all, Mark, how was your day today, brother?
It was pretty good, man. Went to work. It was a pretty fair day. It was nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated to solve, I guess. But yeah, it was all right, man. I said work, man. I didn't do anything else. I came straight home and got ready for this,
Okay. Can't complain. I was just lounging around the house, Fortunately, like probably a lot of people, just do a little housekeeping. Nothing special, nothing special.
Yeah. You told me offline that you cleaned your room, huh?
Oh yeah, man. I was spick and span. You go in my room, boy. It looked like a glass house, shiny. Both ways. Even ironing the clothes, man. I need some more starch though, man. I ran out of starch. I got to put those old school crease back for those who know.
Oh man, the old school creases, man. Like, and all the West Coast dudes and women can relate to it because they crease their khakis. You know what I'm saying? In the West.
Yeah, man. I got to bring it back. I show these young bucks how it's done. How to carry themselves. That's from the old school way. GQ money style.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I see you got a brand new combo on there with the hat and the sweater. That's a new color.
Is this new? It might be a new color. I'm not sure. I think this is the one. This is the red one. This is the red monkey nuts joint.
Okay, it doesn't look red from here. It looks like almost
probably my cheap computer. I gotta get a new. Listen, if they buy the merch, I could buy a new computer.
Right, people, you heard it. We got to get my brother Mark a new computer. Buy some of that merch, man. We need to get it going.
Hell yeah.
We can't.
Hell yeah.
So here we go, man. So welcome to another podcast, everyone. As we said earlier, it's a good topic. Friends to the end.
Oh man, it's gonna be a good one.
It's about friendship. I'll start it off. Back in my 5th grade,
I go way back.
I started meeting individuals,
and
as time went on, at the time my group of circle got bigger, and part of that circle group down the line happened to come you, Marquis.
Oh, okay, I'm in the story. Okay.
Oh yeah. I like to fill people in. We're going from the 5th grade to present. But we're gonna get everything in between. So I'm just showing how my circle started growing. The first person I met, one of my still good friend to this day, was Charles, 5th grade.
Yep. Big Chuck.
So as I think at one time our circle was probably 15, 20 of us consistently always together.
Probably. I would say they thought we were a gang. We acted kind of like a gang, and people kind of treated us like a gang. So I don't know. It was big. We was deep.
Yeah, we was. Yeah, and it's and I think at any small time, at least a minimum of 5 of us was always together, even if we was broken up.
Yep. Yeah, because we would break up like into 3s or 5s or 6, whatever it is, and then we combine like Voltron or something. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And tell me from your beginning, when does your circle of friends that you consider friends along the way started building up? Mine was starting from the 5th grade that I can recall.
Man, probably the same time. I got friends. I still have friends that I met in middle school. I don't know, maybe elementary school too. I think I still got friends in elementary school, and I still got friends in from all that elementary school all the way up to now. I still have friends in my circle. It's smaller than you would think. because a lot of people in different scenarios of my life didn't make it to a circle because, or they got cut out because it didn't change or something, some of that effect. You know what I mean?
No, that's understandable because from my recollection, I was around to a certain point from our big circle of friends, and then for those who don't know, I moved down to Florida and I was down there for about 10 years.
Yeah, something like that, man. He was gone for a minute, man.
And when I came back, I noticed that the circle has shrunk, due to people starting families, growing apart, different events in our life,
Yeah, it did shrink. So like, it shrunk. I mean, there's a lot of reasons it shrunk. It just shrunk because some people matured. Some people wanted to do the same things over and over again, like we did when we were younger. Some people were starting families and they took it seriously. There was various reasons why like those circles got smaller. Some are good, some are bad, man, and
No, I mean, yeah, it happens, but like I tell people that I'm grateful. Like I would have never foreseen at this time and date in my life that I will have such a close friend as you. You know what I mean? And other people. That I'd be like, oh my God, if you would have told me back then when I first met you, oh, he's gonna be one of your closest friends, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, maybe. Who knows?
yeah.
And I'll give you your flowers now. I never want to give it to people when they belong, and I'm grateful for that. You always kept it 100 with me. For those who don't know, Marquis digs in me hard. He treats me like a stepchild sometimes.
Yeah,
but
right.
You gotta love him.
Right.
He's gonna tell you the truth. He's gonna be upfront and honest. He's not gonna sugarcoat it. And for those who don't, you need a friend like him. And it's wonderful. I tell people, to what do we say? Almost 25 years now?
No, Juan, it's been. I met you when I was 17, dude. I'm 40 something. So, but they can do the math. But you know what I mean. I met you. So that's actually 29 years, dude.
Damn, Jesus. And again, see, this is how time flies. That I can't remember the time because it feels like just like yesterday I met you. We could reminisce like, oh man, like dumb nonsense that we did. Like perfect example, when we used to play football. Do you remember the time when we played everybody from Eggleston? You want to take that away and tell them?
Now I remember that. This thing, I know you probably tell the story better, but like, I just know we used to have, like you said, like maybe 10 to 15 people, but like especially when this was football, we might have 20. It was like 15, maybe people, maybe 11. We was trying to, we had that many people or something like that. You remember how many people we had? Was it 15?
That day there was 12 of us.
Because we had a couple subs, right?
No, we only had one substitute.
Yeah, one sub. Oh.
So there was 12 of us, 11 of us at any given time playing offense, defense. And special teams.
Yeah.
Where they had an offensive team, a defensive team, a special team, sub, plus the cheerleading crowd.
Yep.
And for those who don't know, we played in Franklin Park White Stadium, and they filled up a good section of it. And we're like, oh my God, what did we get ourselves into?
No, we was playing a gang though, a gang, like a gangs that shoot people every day type of stuff. Like they were deep, man. They had the whole families on the bench, man. Like you said, it was like 25% of the stadium was full all of a sudden. This looked like a real game. And like you said, we had the one sub. I thought we had three. Maybe it was one. It was one sub.
No, it was just one.
Damn, we was struggling already. But then guess what though? We was winning the majority of the game, right?
Yeah.
At least I'm wrong. Maybe so. What?
So we played.
Let's put it in 4 quarters.
We actually played almost 3 hours.
We played almost 3 hours. Yeah, I know. We played. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah.
And for a good portion of those 3 hours, we led. But when you only have one sub and we're playing every position, we, running low on fuel. But at the end of the day, it was good to see all of us together, sticking by each other, and they gave us props because they would have never thought like, oh my God, 12 guys played almost 3 hours against our offense, defense, and special teams, and God knows whoever else they had on the sidelines.
Yo, they had, like you said, they had cheerleaders. They probably had dogs. They had, people, their moms cooking on the sideline, like fucking rice and beans. Like, I don't know, it was crazy. And it was like, yo, we was like at all, because like you said, we didn't have no breaks really. Just like if you could get out and that one person could sub, we were like, oh yes. We were trying to like, it's my turn, fighting over to get out, to get some breath. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I remember that. That was dope though. They respected us though.
Yeah, I mean we earned their respect. And for those who knows us, that's been around us, we've been blessed that we played a lot of individuals from different areas of Boston that did not get along, that were in gangs. And we was one of the few, maybe the only ones that were allowed to go pretty much play everybody in their neighborhood and still come out in one piece with no issues. You know
why you so right, Juan? Because like you said earlier, we were saying like we were like a gang, right? But we were like I don't want to say the positive gang. We were a gang. Like when you mess with us, we fuck you up. But at the same time, it was like every gang played football with us. We played every gang. I think we played every game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never at the same time, of course, but you know what I'm saying? But with them all in the same field. But you know what I'm saying? But those other gangs knew we was at that park every Sunday with a different gang. So if gangs wanted to do something, they could have came up there and shot all of us. If you think about it, right, Juan? Yes,
no, that's true.
They respected us playing football and having some fun. A bunch of dudes having fun, man. No matter what, rain, sleet, or snow, we was playing.
And out of that, I still see some of those gentlemen once in a blue moon, and we develop not like a close friendship like me and you, like almost like brothers, but we still develop friendships like from playing just sports, football. If you think about it.
Yeah.
How many times we probably didn't see those dudes on the street and they'd be like, oh, you know what, that's so and so. Let me say what's up. And even if we could be walking with the wrong person, where we didn't have to feel like we had to look over our shoulders at that time. And
then the thing I miss is, the thing I don't say miss. The thing I regret is like we didn't do enough video. We never recorded enough of it. And then the ones we recorded, we can't find, or somebody won't tell us who got it. But I remember getting recorded a couple times in some of the games, and there were some good games too when they got recorded. All our games was good. We was crazy, man, back then. We were crazy. But
if we had some of those videos and post them, people will be like, yo, those who played us or heard about us, they'll be like, oh my God, I remember these guys now. Oh yeah, those are the guys that always played in Franklin Park.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, like you said.
No matter what, we played every Sunday one.
Yep.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Once football season started, everybody knew every Sunday we were there, no matter the conditions. Remember, there was times where I know my mother would be like, you going out there? Are y'all crazy? I said, Mom, we got a football game to play.
Yep. Like we were getting paid or something.
Yeah.
And I remember like, man, just like, because we had a set time we went up there, right? Because we wanted to like play a game and then we wanted to watch the games. So we always timed it around who played on TV or whatever it was. I don't know if we had cable back. Did we have cable back then? I don't even know. But
you had the old cable box, the bootleg one that you could get.
We were playing certain games. Now we had to play before one. We always played before one because we wanted to see a 1 o'clock game, maybe the Patriots or something. So what time did we start? Like at 9 in the morning?
We should start either at 9, 10 the latest. Our games. Yep.
Yeah. So then we would like beat ourselves up, and then go watch other people beat themselves up in the football, the real NFL, right?
Yeah. So, and like I said, great memories and friendships came from playing the sports. One of my funny stories, I got to let the people know was I know you hate this. When I used to return kickoff, do you want to take it away from there?
Man. One was like a goddamn, and this one ain't even big. He wasn't even big back then. This is what I'm saying. So we used to call him redhead. If you got, I gotta get that picture, man. I'm gonna show that picture one day, man. I gotta, you know what I mean? And it was like he was just built. He was just, redhead dude. Looked like he had a high top fade, but it was like straight hair, Puerto Rican hair. It looked crazy, but we call him redhead. You know what I'm saying? Woodpecker, whatever. We call him redhead though. And like he was just built. And if he ran it back, oh man, it was over for people, man. When he ran it back.
No. I mean, if you was in front of me, what would happen?
Oh, man. I thought you were talking about like because you used to run it back.
No.
Oh, you talking about this one time? Did you have? Is it the name for it one?
You know what? I'm gonna let you give it a name because we didn't have a name for it.
I don't know. Let's see the Juan Shield. I don't know. Like that's what it was. Basically, you would pick somebody up. You be in momentum. We'll be in momentum. If you catch up to us, you pick us up like a shield and like hit us with people, dog. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? He's like Hulk or He-Man or something. I'm like, yo, Juan, don't do that shit again.
Yes, I remember you used to get upset, but it worked. It got me additional yardage.
It worked, but I'm like, not when you surprise somebody. I can see it was a plan. Which it is football. It's supposed to plan stuff. This dude's just grabbing somebody and went crazy. I'm like,
you gotta remember, we wasn't the best organized. The only thing that was organized was the out of bounds, the touchdown, and the time.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right about that. You're right about that. Yeah, we had out of bounds. Yo, we used to play for hours, dude. Like that in the circle we had, like the 15 people we had, whatever it was. I mean, it's funny. Like you might be close to some, but I might not be close to some. And I might be closer to some right now than you are, which is weird. You know what I mean? But it's not. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like not choosing sides, but it's like, you might have some type of more history with that person or something, a bond. And maybe I talk to somebody more than you do, and you talk to somebody more than I do. But it's, but we talk about, we make sure everybody's okay together, kind of like. I still be like, yo, so and so, all right? Yeah. You be like, so and so, all right? Yeah. And then, you know what I mean? Like, so
yeah, no, and that's, it's still good because we still have that friendship. Like you said, I might be like either one of us is closer to someone else because for whatever reason,
True.
And my next question is to you: is back then till now, did you expect us to still remain? Oh, damn.
Huh? What's the question?
Oh man, he wants me to bust that head to the white meat. You ain't ready.
I didn't hear the question. I didn't even hear the question.
No, I said you ain't ready for that Connect Four, man. You ain't ready. You ain't ready.
Yo, Connect Four champion, though. I got a championship belt, and everybody know that on Alpha Road. Whoever, when they watch this, all the Alpha Road kids know what's good. I got the belt still. I think we made 2 or 3 belts. The Connect Four championship belt, like middleweight, all that, lightweight. I got all 3 belts. Lunafolio on that.
So pretty much, you made your friends back then your enemy because you pretty much took all the belts.
I won the belts. I didn't take them. I won them.
Well,
and they could never beat me.
Oh man, so we're gonna have to get some of them on here and see, and we're gonna have to do a live game and see, like, yo, you guys gotta take this belt away.
Yo, we gotta make a new belt. Somebody we gotta do a new belt, yo. You know what
I'm saying? Man. So we're gonna have to make one of Pastor Podcast championship belt then.
Yep, we might have to, man. That'd be dope too. Or maybe somebody can make it for us. Maybe like somebody on the sideline, a fan, or somebody in the chat line, or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody.
Oh yeah. I need a extra large one because I know I'm gonna have it. So I'll make sure it goes one of the
Make a Passive Podcast. Yeah, make a Passive Podcast championship belt for like whatever. Like say I beat you in Connect 4, I get the belt. Then say you beat me in Uno, now you get the belt. Like it doesn't go for it. It could be I beat you in a race, I get the belt. But whatever it is, we just keep trading the belt. So like you can come to me and go, I challenge you in cooking, and then I lose, you keep the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I just say I challenge you in something. I can challenge you in running, and I know, you know what I mean? Like, but if I keep, but I can't keep picking it. I can't keep, I only can do running once, or I gotta challenge you to, next time in, making a something corny. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I challenge you in, ice cream contest or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, we'll both end up with brain freeze.
Yo, I'm pretty good at that. I used to my friends used to do it. And like it's funny because I got, different stuff. I got like chapters of friends, right? So you got like chapters of your life. You got friends, and that's what I like. So the friends I'm about to talk about is like they in Brighton. So I have some Brighton friends. I still talk to a couple of Brighton friends. I talk to them on the phones. I talk, you know what I mean? Like some of them, like, through the chat line, some of them on social media. Just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, So, but it's not not all of them. But back then I used to battle. Me and my boy used to battle with food eating contests. So like, we'll go, we'll eat but it used to be mostly ice cream. But we started off with ice cream. We would go get a what's it, half a gallon, right? The ones that's
half a gallon.
Yeah. We get a half a gallon of ice cream and see who can finish it first. We were crazy, man. It'd be like, it gotta be like 90 degrees in the project. We'll come back and go in the park where everybody's at chilling. They'd be like, oh, here comes Mark and so get. Oh shit, they got the ice cream though. They see who's gonna finish. We just eating the ice cream though, like it's crazy.
Yo, that is crazy because I would have been like, yo, I'm done, brain freeze. It's over.
It wasn't like when I say a race, like first time we're going crazy, but like we take our time. But like I used to beat them all the time. But we didn't do a belt for that. But like, so I challenged you in the ice cream eating contest. You know what I'm saying? That would be my first challenge, you know what I'm saying, for the belt.
Oh, no problem. Just let me put it in the microwave for about a minute or so,
because we can do that here. We don't have to be together. We can be like, you ready? You pull out yours, I pull out mine. It got to be probably like a quart, like something small.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we ain't gonna eat a whole half a gallon on live. And people are like, we're supposed to give them money for this. They just all they doing is eating on live, like what that, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I got different chapters of friends, man. Like when I met you, I was 17. I remember because I was I met Bird. I started talking to Bird and that's not his real name, but but I was talking to him on like when I was 17, probably like I was a junior, I think, at Dorchester High. And then I started getting to know y'all because y'all used to hang with him or whatever, y'all knew him. And then I got him on a track team. He was running track with us. And then then I got cool with him. Then I got cool with all y'all. You know what I mean? Do
you remember the time when we play hooky to hang out in your school just to play ball, writing in the fake names?
Yep. Yeah, we did all types of crazy stuff, man. We didn't play hooky or we was good kids, but we wasn't good kids. You know what I'm saying? Like we did, you know what I mean? We did the good and the bad, man. I ain't gonna lie, we did both.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat and say we were saints because people pull our car like, what? Y'all was saints? Like, no, we weren't saints, but we weren't evil neither. We was on the borderline. We was 50-50.
Yeah, we was on the border. We was on the borderline.
Like when you want to start 50-50.
Yeah.
Like the iced tea and lemonade. Make it half and half.
Lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink.
Now, talking about back then, would you have thought now? Because I know at one point I thought prior to me leaving to Florida, I said, wow, this might be my circle of friends till I'm 6 feet deep. But when I came back, the dynamics changed, different circumstances. Now, back then, did you think also that maybe this circle of friends would have stayed together like I did back then?
Well, you know what? Like I didn't back then when I'm in that circle with people, I believe we're gonna be friends to the end. This is why why we calling it this episode "Friends to the End." Like, I never think like, oh yeah, this dude's crazy. I might not know. I'm not gonna mess with him. I kind of like back then. Everybody was my friend. I thought everybody was a character. I thought everybody was cool, even if they was buttheads, assholes, or whatever. I was like, yo, something's going on with that person for them to act that way. And I found a way to get cool with them anyway. Because I was cool with everybody.
You know yeah.
And that's how it was, man. I was cool with all gang members, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with, you know what I'm saying? So
one of the great things, like you said, and friends to the end, was the way we always stuck for each other up, whether somebody was right, wrong, or unsure of certain things. Because there was times where you was there I won't get into full detail, but we did something. Remember when you jumped up like Jordan and your hand swung? You know?
Oh, you talking about the dunking?
No. It was an incident that happened. Remember, we got out my car, we went across the street, and you jumped up on the sidewalk.
Yeah. We can't talk about that. Hell no. I don't even know.
No.
We probably could. I know the 7
But
years
no,
thing.
but you know, at that time, we remember me and you discussed it. Like, I don't know, there wasn't sure too much on that situation, but because of our friendship, we never asked questions.
We never doubted it. We never doubted. Yeah,
yep.
We never doubted each other. We was like, nah, we riding.
Yeah, and you know, and like I said, there was those times where, like, to me, it was like, wow, this is fantastic. This is going to be my circle of friends. And then, you know, as you said, people take different routes in life, grow somewhat apart to a certain extent. And, you know, and I'm like grateful that I do have certain individuals I still talk to this day that it's like the Chucky doll, you know, friends to the end, you know. So, you know, you're stuck with me, brother, because if you try to run, I'm going to do you like Chucky.
Oh, Lord. But speaking of like Chuck and Chucky, you and Charles, y'all started off being like really, really close friends in the beginning, right? And then did it fall off, or y'all still close friends? Like, I don't.
No, so at the beginning, me and Chuck weren't really that close.
In the beginning, like when y'all was kids? Like,
yeah, because I met Chuck around the 5th grade.
Oh, okay. Dang.
So, you know, as time went on, I think more, especially when we hit middle school, that's when we became real close. And then when I went to Florida, I still try to stay in contact with everybody. You know, when I came back, he was in the military. So, like, we're still tight, but not as tight because, you know, the family life, things of that nature. But we still reach out to each other. I know if I really need something, he'll come help me out, vice versa. Just like you, I think me and you are probably a little more tighter because we communicate more daily. I'm probably like your side chick, you know, your girlfriend. You have one man. Like, yo, why you talking to you more than me? Hey, it is what it is, man.
my 50% of me, she might get mad. Yeah, she might get mad at that. She might be a little jealous on that one.
Well, hey, you know, it's at the time when I was married. I could, you know, one day I'm gonna have her on here. My ex-wife, she'll tell you, and I used to be like, I said, I will stick up first for my friend before you because you could leave me anytime, but I know my friends won't. And she didn't understand, and she could testify to this, and she didn't understand why I said that. I said, because any given day, we could go our separate ways. But I know for a fact, if I call my friends, even if I don't communicate with them on a regular, they will still have my back.
Wow, you told her that?
Yeah, one day I'm gonna have her on here, so she'll tell you. So you can hear her from.
Listen, you know, anybody can be a guest on this show, man. Come on, you already know that. Yeah. We can get a guest now, like if somebody wanted to come on now, you know what I mean? So,
but that'll be an interesting show because you know, it'll be like, hey, ex-wife, hey, ex-husband.
Yeah, no, that would be like. Hopefully, like, you know, nothing comes out that y'all don't want to come out because, like, you just never know what someone's intentions are. If they are on live, you know what I'm saying? If they're going to live, they can just say something crazy because it's live. If there's an audience, that audience heard. But if once it gets recorded, then I can delete it later when I know it's recorded. You know what I'm saying? But like, it might get views before that. You know, hopefully don't go viral.
I'm not worried about anything coming out that's not truthful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it will be, like I said, I got nothing to hide. It'll be entertaining to see her point of view on certain things, you know. So I'm gonna probably reach out to her afterwards and see if she wants to drop by.
Yeah, see, man. I mean, that makes anything interesting, man. Like, I was telling the girl I'm dating, I was like, yo, because she was, what night was it? What night was we on last? What night was that? Friday? No, Friday night, Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday.
We went on Saturday. Yeah, we went on Saturday. We was talking about the toys, top 10 toys, right?
Yep.
Top 10 toys, Black Friday, and Christmas and stuff. So go check that out. Go check out that episode, y'all. That was episode 6. But man, I just lost my train of thought. But I was saying, you were saying something on there about friendship or something. I lost my train of thought, man. Take over. I'm sorry.
About the ex-wife being on here.
Oh, but it was about having somebody on there. Like, did we have somebody? No, we didn't have nobody on there that time, did we?
No, we didn't have nobody on.
Okay. All right. No, I'm just for some reason I'm thinking about like, cause this is an open platform for anybody, so anybody can come on. Regular people, anybody can come on and just, if you got something to sell, especially if you're Black and Hispanic or whatever, you community based, man. We want you to come on and shout out what you're selling, or what you're doing, or if you got a talent. You know what I'm saying? This would be one of the markets you guys can come on and for free too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's one thing people got to take advantage of your platform is you're willing to help beginners, especially people of ethnic colors, for their gear. Also, I'm gonna throw this out there: get your Monkey Nuts gear, badass logo, learn the meaning, support the brother.
It was great, but yeah,
it's good to say, and also hopefully he makes one with a Speedo. Hint.
Oh Lord. Yeah, that'd probably be the perfect place for it, right? Monkey nuts, but it doesn't mean monkey nuts, but well, monkey nuts just means, it's just another word for, it's a positive word for crazy, and I wanted to diminish the word crazy. I didn't like that word, so I was trying to think of a funny word, something that's entertaining to take over the word crazy. So maybe I was trying to get it to go popular, and that's pretty much the reason for monkey nuts. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I tell everybody it's a great name, it's a great logo. Support the brother. It's great merch.
Listen, first of all, you've been supportive ever since I started. When I started in the stores, when I started actually print and going to the print shop and having all the clothes at my house and selling them, physically selling them. I was physically selling them, physically sending them to people. That's how I started. I mean, you support me from day one. And then I got them online, and I got them on Amazon, so I'm trying to make my, steps. I got it on Teespring. I got them on Redbubble. You know what I'm saying? So that's all the places you can find me when you look up my name, Marquis Walker. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that's the way it should be. Like, when you call somebody a friend, you're supposed to support them. And if you see them doing something that's too outrageous, be a true friend and tell them no. Like, you always tell me if I'm like, no, don't do that. What the hell's wrong with you? And that's what, as you said, Friends Today, name of the show, that's what true friendship comes in. People that say they're your friends don't support you. Are they really your friends? Be honest. If you say, hey, listen, I want to support you, but my funds isn't right. It's understandable. But if your funds are right and you're not supporting your so-called friend, are you truly a good friend or just an associate?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think me and you've been honest with each other, right? Like you know what I'm saying? We have conversations and we're honest with each other. So that kind of we was kind of like that from the jump. You know what I mean? It was maybe I don't know if it was rocky for you in the beginning or not, but I thought you were cool when I first met you. I didn't think
everything was smooth.
Yeah, so ever since, man, we just been trusting each other, telling each other the truth, and just having fun and doing kid stuff, teenage stuff. You know what I mean? Whatever we've been doing, the young adult stuff. You know what I mean? We was just enjoying our the time on the planet, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I just remember a lot of good times. You know what I'm saying? And that's what counts. And that's why the continuation of a friendship with certain people is good, because you got those memories. And then when we do get old and we in the wheelchair and the cane and whatever we are, trying to chase older ladies down the hall, you know what I'm saying? Then we, you know what I mean? It'll mean something, because we got stories we can bug out. But everybody can't make it to the finish line with you, man, in your book. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got different chapters, and then at that end of the book, you might not have the same people in chapter 1 with you. And if you got 10, 20 chapters, your last chapter is 20, you might only have 5 people that was, you know what I'm saying, when you had 20 in chapter 1. And now you got 5.
One 20. Good story I remember from us growing up. Do you remember my little red hatchback that I had where the doors didn't work? You couldn't get in from the outside. Remember, we had to crawl in through the hatch. And for those that know, back then you was able to put a cardboard box as a plate. We're driving around my car, no insurance,
nope,
no registration, no plates, cardboard, made up numbers.
Yep.
You could get out the car through the doors, but to get in, we had to go in through the hatch. And we was cruising all over the place like it was the best thing next to sliced bread.
That was like on some Dukes of Hazzard shit. You remember that show, Dukes of Hazzard?
Yep.
Yo, it was like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like this, yo. And that's some of the best memories when we were like, I won't say poor, living poor, but yeah, when we were poor, broke, didn't have a dollar, you know, we all, you know, everyone got a dollar, we put it together and buy a sub. Days like those days, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
to me, I didn't know I was poor because everybody was, to me, the same.
Everybody was the same.
I wasn't well off when we went to my buddy's house, you know, Lou, you know, where he's like, hold on, he house, and hold on, he got the Nintendo, the Kool-Aid on deck.
On deck, like you got the cool, like yo, what's going on, dog? Like, forget the Kool-Aid, he had like 100% juice in his fridge.
Yeah, I didn't even know what that was until I went to his house.
Dude, I remember this. I knew what it was back in the day. My mother, you know what my mother used to do? She used to friggin', she'd have 100% juice in the fridge. Okay. You can't touch it. Me and my sister couldn't touch it. Damn. She gave us Tang. She gave us Kool-Aid. I don't know, 50-cent sodas that was 2 liters, whatever it was, you know what I mean? Whatever was cheap back then. Dude, we were unhealthy like crazy. She's healthy as hell while our kids are dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy.
See, I didn't know until once I seen it in Lou's house. That's when it came to my house. And, you know, I remember when my mother first seen me doing it, I'm like, what's this? I said, Ma, wait till this is done. She'd be like, yo, this is bomb. You know, I'm like, yo, forget the Kool-Aid with the extra sugar. This is the way to go.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, like 100% juice. I ain't tasted till, and I ain't gonna lie, I tasted it as a kid because me and my sister used to sneak some. And it was like crack to us, dog. You fucking, because you can't drink enough so she'll notice. So you gotta drink a certain amount, and then you gotta share with your sister. Or sometimes I would go behind their back and do it, and then don't tell my sister I drink some, and then my mother will notice. I'd be in the room like shaking, like this, you know what I mean? Like it's pure friggin' something going through me. It's friggin' health. Health was going through me, dog.
But like you said, and these are wonderful memories that, as like you said, when we get old, we might be like Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence in life, you know, sitting two old people laughing and reminiscing. Hopefully, with other people around us, where our kids will listen to us and be like, "What the hell's wrong with you guys?"
Yeah,
you know, like what?
But yes, we don't want the same conditions. You just said life, dog. I try to do life with your ass, not like in jail, motherfucker.
Listen, man. I'll be the best roommate. I mean, minus I need the bottom bunk. Probably when I go to the bathroom, it might be horrendous. You might have to cut my toenails, though. You know, help me out.
Come on, Juan, man. I ain't cutting your toenails in jail, dog. I'm sorry, man. You have to shank me or something, dog. You got to.
See everybody, and he's supposed to be one of my closest friends. See how he's treating me like a stepchild now? Can't even cut a brother's toenail. Just
hey, man. If this is gonna end our friendship, hey, we went through tornadoes, and you want me to cut your toenails? This is gonna end the relationship right here. You know what I'm saying? But hell no, you got to get somebody else to do. You have to punk somebody. To do that. We have a little crew in there. You know what I mean,
but no, I mean it's good to sit back, reminisce. Hopefully, those who are watching or just coming in and out of the podcast, we help them get a little bit of these memories that'll be like. Or hopefully reach out to some people that they'd be like, man, you know what? I was so close to so-and-so, and I didn't reach out to them in a minute. Yeah. These days, I tell people a text don't cost you nothing. If they don't respond, you tried your best. If they do, fantastic. To respond a couple of days later, at least they know that you still know their names.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Like if you're thinking about somebody, you should hit them up. You know, the funny thing is, I remember either talking through you, or I don't know if it was probably through you. I don't know if it was you through somebody, but you know, the friends that I don't really talk to that much no more. In my mind, I'm cool with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. It's not like I got beef with them. It's like I just went a separate way. I think differently now. So, and they think differently. So, you know, our circles won't work anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to like do other things, man, that they probably don't want to do, and then they're doing stuff I probably don't want to do, and it's best that we cool and just be like, you know, what up when we see each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, and that's understandable because, you know, everybody want to start hitting a certain age. Some people want to remain in that same lane, and it'd be like, hey, we're getting older, we can't be in that same lane. Some people, like you said, they grow up quicker, go a different lane, and be like, you know what? For me, it's like I watch the lanes, and I'm like, you know what? I like his lane. I like that lane. Let me follow his lane because that looks like the lane that's best for me. And some people still may not even have found their proper lane. Maybe they just stuck in limbo.
yeah. Like, I mean, like, first, my whole thing is, man, like, society programmed us. You know what I'm saying? To maybe hate on each other, or hate each other, or, you know, hate on women, or, you know, maybe even beat women, to do whatever. Like, they condition us to a certain extent that it affects friendships, man. You know what I'm saying? The way we think about friends, and the way we're not trustworthy of friends, or whatever the case may be. But like, you know, but then like you got to earn your trust anyway too. You know what I'm saying? So like, getting to know you, you earn my trust. You know what I'm saying? Certain people earn my trust, but then they got a couple red flags, and then their red flags led to me not trusting them, and the relationship's just gonna go downhill from there. You know what I mean? Everybody, there's a relationship. You have a relationship with everybody. You have a relationship with friends. You have a relationship with a girl. You have a relationship with the boy. You have a relationship with your mother, your father, your kids. You know what I'm saying? So having a relationship with like you almost 30 years, and it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna keep going. It's insane. You know what I'm saying? You, Chuck, who else I got? Who else I still talk to for that long? I got Big Lou, Tori, man, her brother, JR, her brother, Sean, and then the other Sean. Man, we got like, you know what I'm saying? I still talk to a lot of people. Burrito, Artie. I talk to everybody, man. Like I talk to pretty much everybody, man. And I'm, you know, and who I don't talk to, if I see them, they cool. We give each other the nod or say what up.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, because I don't have, because of you, like I told everybody, I just getting into the social media game now. You know, still don't have Facebook, but like when you and Chuck have them, Big Lou, and I know you stay in contact with them guys. Tell them I always say, "What's up?" You know, I might be hacked because I don't have social media. You know, and like I said, in my mind, I'm like you. We're still cool. We're friends. We may not be super close friends because, you know, the circle broke off, as I say, you know, into different sections.
Yeah.
Now, do you want, like, I know for me personally, I hope my daughter develops a good friendship with her circle of friends that can last as long as we do. Do you also want your kid to have the same thing?
Oh yeah, man. But see, that's the thing, that these kids with the low attention spans, and you know, they want everything fast, and, you know, they get irritated, and they like to, you know, argue and chats and stuff. Like the kids these days, they got it tough, man. I want to say they don't got it tough like us, but I'm saying they got it tough in the virtual world, and their virtual world is what is all they had. So there's more ways to make a mistake with a friend because you're on social media. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, I could tweet something. Maybe my other friend might go, You talking about me? But I'm not talking about them. Unless I say your name, yeah, I'm talking about you. But like if I say a quote, if I take a quote from somebody that I like and then I post it, that got nothing to do with you because I didn't put your name in it. You know what I'm saying? So like these young kids, they see that, go, oh, they talking about me. But and your name ain't been in it. It's just like maybe somebody was just venting or something. You know what I'm saying? Your friends was venting. Call them or email them separately. You know what I mean? Get in contact with them on the side and say, hey, was that for me? You know what I'm saying? Instead of like going blasting them off social media and then now y'all going back and forth for no reason, cursing each other out. So I think the kids got huh?
No, I don't mean to cut you off, but some of these young people have to understand. Just because you have a big following, a lot of people on Facebook, they're not really your friends. They have to distinguish the difference between social media friends and real friends are people that you will hang out with, get to know, and have your back. Because sometimes I think these young people, even some adults, get the line blur. But, well, I met him on so-and-so, and we always chat online. It's a difference between chatting online, you could be anybody you want, than being next to the person and really get to see them and know them for who they are.
True. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. Like it's just, you think about your life up to now, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I got to stop writing it down. And that's why, like, I think you should write a book too. Just start writing this stuff down. You know what I mean? Like, eventually it'll become a book, right? Because we had some exciting lives, Juan. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we had exciting lives when we was 15 deep. Then we had exciting lives when we was just 5 deep. Then we had exciting lives when we was just 3 deep. Whatever sections we broke off into, like, because I might be in one pack on Tuesday playing video games, but then on the weekend I might be in a different pack. But then we all came together Sunday, played basketball, football, whatever, and everybody was cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I remember. You know what I'm saying? And then like we started incorporating different crews into crews. Because I had a crew on Alpha Road. Then I got that crew, at least not all of them, but some of them in our crew. And then that person had a crew, and then he got, you know what I'm saying? I met some of them and I was in their crew. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, so we started crew, getting deeper and deeper, like, but still linked.
And I'm going to give the viewing public a little flashback from our crew back then. We were one of the first to enter the Reebok Blacktop when it came to Boston.
Yes, we were.
And for those who don't know, we was trying to enter, I think, the pro level, but they wouldn't let us because of our quote-unquote age at the time. Remember, we won it in our division with ease.
Yeah.
So for those, younger people, some of those older people that don't remember, yes, we were one of the first to win. Because I think you was there. You was on Tito's team, right?
Yeah, I was on Tito's team. This was, I think this was the same time. Then we meet the Brat. Wasn't the Brat there signing autographs for her tape or something?
Yeah, I think there was an artist there. I couldn't remember which one it was.
That's the Brat. It was the Brat. Because me and Tito went to go get autographs.
Oh, see, I just learned something new here today. See, people, boom, you kept that hearing from me.
That's the story. Because this dude, we go there. It's funny story. So we go there. I'm waiting in line. I'm before Tito, so I go. It's my turn, right? She got this big bodyguard there, but she only got one single out. Like, I think, what was it? Damn, what's the single? I'm about to look it up, but she had like one. I don't know. Funkified, was it Funkified? Funkified. I don't know if that was the first song. So Funkified. Was that it?
You have to look it back because I can't remember what year the Reebok Blacktop came out here in Boston.
Yeah, but so basically, like, I'm in the line. So she don't got, like, she's not like that famous. So she got like a lot of security. She's got one big dude there, right? And so I go up to her, talking to her. I'm kicking it with her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making a laugh, dude. I'm thinking like, yo, I'm about to get the number. You know You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm spitting to her like this, like I talked to her. I'm like, yo, can I get your number? You know what I'm saying? I should come to the bean, whatever. She goes, yeah. Right? Here go Tito in the back. He hear me getting the number. Yo, man, hurry up, man. What you doing, man? What you doing, man? Like he's like, you know what I'm saying? So the bouncer do whatever. Yo, man, you gotta move on, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, right? He's like, now he's doing his job, right? So I got everything, you know, the autograph, but I was getting the numbers on a different paper. But now I can't get the number. Now I'm rushing out the line. You know what I mean? The dude's kicking me out. Get kicked out. Then I go, I'm mad at Tito because I'm about to I had the number. I almost had the right?
Man.
Yo, I almost had the number. Straight up, no lie. I don't care if she sees this. She got to remember. She better remember.
For those who ever following the brat, please send her this link.
Yeah.
So she can remember this.
So I get out of line. I'm mad. So Tito gets in line. I guess she said, "What's your name?" He says Tito. So she writes. I forget what she write on it, but she said something about Tito Jackson. Something about like, you're not my favorite Jackson, Tito Jackson, or something. She said something funny, like dissing Tito on an autograph picture. Yo, I just remember that, and it was bad. It was karma because he was brushing me, and it was karma, dude. So yeah, her first single it had to be on Funktified, 1994. She had it was Funktified. Oh, Funktified, I think that was her first single, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like, so I didn't get the number, but the karma was that he rushed me and then he got a bad autograph from her. I don't know if he threw it away. I still got the picture. I still got the autograph.
Oh man, you're gonna have to pull that up. And again, anybody watching or following us, send this link to the brat. Let her know, hey, my man's still waiting for that phone number. Hook her brother up.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't think I'm too late. The brat.
Hey, listen, it's never too late to begin a friendship with her.
Oh, friendship, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would love for her to be on the show or interview her, man. So I'm gonna put that in the air. I want to interview the brat. What's good? The brat, what's good?
Come on down, brat. Who knows? What could have happened if you would have had her number? Maybe I would have been close friends and she probably would have been on here.
Yeah, because we could have always been friends. I don't know what would have happened. I'm gonna find that photo, dog. I got it, dog. I got it. I'm trying to think if it's over there. Like, I don't know, but I know I got it. I got the photo of me, with the brat's signature on and everything. And she said like something real nice to me too, like, you know what I mean? In the joint. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, yo, I think she digging me, dog, when she wrote. But then this dude, yo, what up? I said, oh shit. The bounce was like, yo, man, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Like the name of the show is today. Gotta love your friends to the end, right?
Gotta love your friends to the end, man. I'm still cool with Tito, man. Tito, like, we don't talk, like, it's like you said, we don't talk as much as me and you do. We probably, I might see him on social media real quick, say what up. He might, I mean, that's it. Like, we don't talk as like much as we used to, but we used to be close too, me and him. You know what I'm saying? But he's family man now. He's doing his thing. I'm over here doing my family man thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and it happens. Maybe one day near the future, might have a big cookout, invite everybody, see how everybody's doing. Who knows what the future holds? Yeah,
man, we still got time. We still breathing, man.
Yeah, because I always tell people, you don't want to be like watching some of these people that passes on, and you don't want to say those words. I should have, could have, but you didn't. That chapter is closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, give people their flowers now.
And it's hard for blacks, because first we got black on black crime, then we got police killing us, and then we got what's next? We got what I said. I already said black on black violence, police violence. Then we got COVID. Now we're more in tune to get COVID than other races. That's crazy. So we can die, higher percentages than other races. That's insane. Like, was this catered to us? Like, what's going on? That just doesn't make any sense. There's always something going on, and we have a higher percentage of dying. Now, is it because a lot of they say the black community is not healthy. Like they're not, they eating, greasy foods and, the cholesterol is high, diabetes. Like, is it that? If it's that, okay, I get it. Black people got to, exercise, work out, clean their immune system, clean their colons. They got to do all that.
Yeah, like I said, you probably got a better chance of winning the lottery than probably living long, the way things are looking these days.
Yeah, we got
play the lottery. You never know.
Well, yeah, I know we should play the. Might as well play the lottery. What's going on? Might as well, right? We probably win it before. We probably get COVID and get it at the same time. Win, don't have time to spend the money, and hopefully it just goes to our kids. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Who knows? It'll be like, oh well, it was good knowing that I won. Oh, let's see. If I go upstairs or downstairs, the pearly gates or the hot gates.
Like the one of the best MCs ever, Nas, that ever do it, and ever still doing it. Go check out get his CD, King's Disease. But he says that this is back in the day. He goes, the buck that bought the lotto could have struck the lotto. You know what I'm saying? So he basically saying you over there drinking your life away. Drink your life away. That's another song. Drink your life away. Your life away. But you know what I'm saying? And then he's over there. I'm drinking my life away while he's playing. At least he's playing the lotto with the same dollar. If it's twin brothers, one playing the lotto every day, one's drinking every day. Who got a better chance? At least make us more money. I'm saying it's gonna be the lottery person.
Yeah.
But that verse sticks out all the time. I love that Nas verse, man. Probably one of his hardest verses.
Now I know we're coming up to the end of the show. Is there anything new coming out? Yeah. Is there anything new coming out either today or this week, music-wise, that you want to drop and let people know?
Yo, well, there's two. I guess I can make two announcements. I didn't really prepare for it, but what's on my mind is I was just listening to this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my screen real quick.
Do you, man?
So basically, Rock Marciano, he's a rapper. He just put out an album called Mount Marcy. It came out a couple weeks ago, and he was smart about it. He put it on his site, so he got paid first. You know what I'm saying? People that want, because this is one of the best MCs ever. So that's a businessman. You can put it on your page first, you get paid.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you put it on different platform. I think another platform that he kind of got paid off. Then he started selling the merch. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I mean? And then he put it on. I already heard it when it first came out. You know what I'm saying? But then he put it on all the platforms now. So now today is on Tidal. It's on all streaming platforms. So that's an announcement. And
now I don't mean to cut you off. Now are you gonna do a review on it, or you already did a review on it?
I didn't do a review on it yet. I did a review on his classic album, Marcialago. I did that one recently, so y'all can check that out. But the album I'm excited about on the 4th is Shay Noah, 12th Hour. She's coming out with it's a female MC, man. She's better than dudes. She's that's why I like Boston, right? Female MC. She's just an MC that can. You know what I mean? She's just a top MC. She's top 5. She's top 5 this year.
Is she the one from Boston?
Right now. Huh?
She's not from Boston, is she?
Nah, she's from Buffalo.
Okay, Buffalo, New York. Okay. All right.
Problem. She's a problem. This is her 3rd album coming out this year, and both of the albums she came out this year were classic. Everybody's saying. Wow. So the 3rd album they think is gonna be classic too. She came out with her first single. That's online now. It's everybody saying that's a classic single, so they just can't wait for the album. And she's making beats now. She's DJing. I mean DJing. She's making the beats too. So she made all the beats on this album coming out on the 4th.
Oh, that's
crazy. Huh?
That's well. Hopefully, everybody will be ready for the 4th for her dropping.
Yeah.
We'll be looking for your video on both artists in the near future. You want to give out any shout outs before we head off?
I know, right? We almost, we rightly at the hour. That's what's up. Juan got the control and control. I just want to shout out my family. Our family's grieving right now. Like I said, we lost a uncle. We lost an aunt previously. Now we lost a uncle to COVID, and you know, this shit ain't no joke. Mask up. I sell masks, so mask up. You got no excuse not to buy a mask, and you can help out as well. You can, you know, contribute to the cause, because all this is free content. You know what I'm saying? We put out free content. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to my family. You know what I mean? For being strong. We're going through a tough time right now with a couple people passing away and stuff like that. Then I got friends that have people passing away too, so I'm trying to be there for them too. It's just a tough time, and people need to mask up. People need to take this thing seriously and stop playing around, man. Especially Beantown, Boston, stop playing.
All right, cool. My condolences. You know, no one wants to lose a family member before their time, especially to COVID. But you know, again, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Please support the channel, order some merchandise. You know, if you feel generous, send us some money on our Cash App. Mine is $JR750I. What is yours, Mark?
Mine's is $Severe25, and then we'll have them in the description as well. So
yeah, so thanks everybody for showing up. Appreciate it. The love, support. This is One Big Sexy Rodriguez here, and
Marquis, aka Severe, man. Stop playing. Beantown.
All right, thanks for joining us, everybody. Catch y'all next time on the flip side. Peace.